Here we go.
Alright, hey everyone, I am so happy that you are joining us for ballet today. Bonus points if your hair is in a bun. Way to go. If not, I can't actually see, so there's no way to know. Similar to last week, we'll have modifications for my level 1, and then the level 2, 3, and higher level. Please do not try anything if you've never done it before, and if you know some ways that I usually challenge your class, feel free to add those things in. So we are going to start with a little bit, I know you did some planking with Naomi, which was great, a great way to warm up your core. We are going to do a short exercise for your turnout muscles. So many of you have done this with me before. We are going to start on the floor actually, and you're going to bring your forehead to your hands. If you can see me here, my feet are going to be turned out in first position. My legs fully stretched. And what this does is this engages the muscles right underneath my bum that help keep my turnout. If this position puts a lot of pressure on your toes, you can stretch your feet fully. But either way, you are in first position. So either a first position flexed or a first position pointed. We are going to hold this position for 1 whole minute. Super important that your core stays engaged so you don't just relax your abdominals, and that no matter what, your legs stay stretched as possible. So you're going to start that minute, starting right now. Here we go. Squeezing those backs of the legs fully stretched, using your turnout muscles. You should feel this right underneath your bum and kind of where your hamstrings are. We are halfway there. Keep holding, engaging your turnout, stretching your legs. Good job. Abdominals engaged, legs nice and stretched. Squeeze those legs together as much as you can. Fully stretched, squeeze. Make sure you're turned out. Here we go, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake out your legs and stand up to your bar. So wherever your bar is, make sure that it is a stable bar. Try not to use anything that's too wiggly. We are going to start with a plie exercise. If you are in my level 1 class, I want you to start in first position. If you are in my level 2 or 3 class, you can start in third position. So we're going to have, I'm going to demonstrate it facing you, and then I will do the exercise sideways from the bar. So you prepare 5, 6, tendu, place into second. 4 demi-pliés in second position. Down and stretch, and 2 and stretch, and 3 and stretch, 4 and stretch. 1 grand plie. If you've never done a grand plie with me before, you are just going to do a rise. If you have, make sure your heels do not lift in second position. Down and down, stretch and stretch. Then we repeat those 4 grand demi-pliés. 1 and stretch. 2 and stretch. 3 and stretch. 4 and stretch. Now everyone's going to rise up, lower down, tendu, place into first. Same thing in first position, 4 grand plie, 4 demi plie, 1 grand plie, 4 demi plie, rise lower. Same thing in third position. Once again, if you've never done a grand plie in ballet class with me, just do a rise. Okay, here we go. If you have any questions or comments, you can put that into the little group chat. And Miss Michael is sitting really close to the computer so she can see anything that might pop up. I'm not going to talk while the music is playing, so you can follow along. Here we go. All right. So the music was slightly shorter than I remembered. That's okay. We'll just do our 4 grand plie, 5th, no grand plie, and no rise. We're going to do that on the other side. I am now going to do it facing you, and I'm going to do what the level 1s should be doing. So if you were in my level 2 or 3 class, make sure you do your grand plie. If you're my level 1s, just follow me for the rising. Here we go. Second side. Okay. We are going to move on to a battement tendu. If you are in my level 1 class, this should all happen from first position. If you are in my level 2 or level 3 class, please do it from third or fifth, whichever you know you usually do your tendus from. Okay, our tendu will go as such. 6, 7, 8. Tendu and close. 2 and close. 3 and flex and point and close. Side, close back. Side, close front. Side and flex and point and close. To the back and close. Back and close. Back and flex and point and close. Side, close front. Side, close back. Side and flex and point and close. Rise up. Squeeze your feet together. And we're going to find the balance with our arms in fifth en avant. Once again, if you're in my level 2 or 3 class, do this from third or fifth position, and make sure you use your head. If you're in my level 1 class, your feet are in first position. I'm going to do it for the level 1 class this time around. Here we go. Excellent. Let's do that on the other side. This time I'm going to do it for the level 2, 3 class. The level 1s do exactly what I just did. Level 2, 3s, this is what you should have done on the first side. Here we go. All right, we are now going to move on to our battement dégagé. If you are in my level 1 class, this is from first position of the feet. If you are in my level 2 or 3 class, please place it into third or fifth position. We are going to start with 4 dégagés to the front. So we prepare our arms. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We're going to do 6 PK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and close to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 6 PK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close to the back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 6 PK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 6 PK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish. If you're in my level 2 or 3, finish in 5th position on rise. Level 1, 1st position on rise. This first time, I'm going to do it as my level 1s. Second time, I'll do it as my level 2s and 3s. Here we go. Battement dégagé. Standing nice and tall, posture engaged, legs fully stretched. Testing the sound. All right, we're going to do that on the other side. I'm now going to do the level 2, 3. If you're my level 1s, keep it in 1st position. That's what I just demonstrated on that first side. Here we go. Testing the sound back. Great. We're now going to move on to our rond de jambe à terre. Everyone is going to start in 1st position, unless if you are my level 3s, you're going to start in 5th and do our plie tendu stretch preparation. So we will have 5, 6, Arms prepare. 2 seconds. 4 round de jambes. Front, side, back first. Front, side, back first. 3 and 4. We're then going to lift up and do a forward bend all the way down. Bring your arm to sit on O. We roll through our spine. Arm stays in sit on O, and we open to the side. We reverse. Back, side, front, first. Back, side, front, first. 3 and 4. This time we're going to reach up and over to your bar. Recover. We're going to balance in first position. The only difference here between my level 1, 2, or 3 class is that my level 3s have the preparation, plie tendu, and stretch. Everything else is the same. If you're my level 3, be standing in 5th position, please. And level 1 or 2, be standing in first position. Here we go. Rond de jambe à terre. Great. We're going to do that on the other side. Make sure that your arm stays lifted and that your elbow never droops. And watch that you don't start to do a hula dance. I know it's beautifully warm outside, but we're still not in Hawaii. So keep those hips very, very still every time you do that rond de jambe, that circle. Let's do that on the other side. I'll do the preparation of the level 3 class. Everyone else, prepare your arms to second position. Here we go. Alrighty. We're going to do one more thing at the bar, and that is rambatma. And then we will learn a little bit of a fairy doll variation from the ballet Capelia. So let's finish up with Grand Battement, and then we'll learn a little bit of that fairy doll variation. So if you are in my level 1 class, please start with your feet in first position. If you are in my level 2 or level 3 class, start on your feet in third or fifth. I'm going to demonstrate from the level 1 class first, so just please remember what position your feet start in. So with our preparation, we prepare our arms nice and strong to second. For Grand Battement to the front. We go up and 2 and 3 and 4. We do a plie, rise up, plie, and stretch. If you're in my level 3 class, this is a plie. Snatch your feet together, release your feet, and stretch. We do 4 Grand Battements to the side. 5 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie, press up, plie, and stretch. If you're in my level 1 class, do not go to the back. If you're in level 2 or 3, you will continue with Grand Battement to the back. Back and 2 and 3 and 4 and plie, press up, plie, and stretch. Then everyone will rise up either in first position or fifth position and find a balance. Here we go. I will do level 1 on this side, then level 2, 3 on the other side. Make sure those legs are nice and stretched, nice and strong. Great. On the other side, I'm going to do the level 2, 3. So I hope my level 2, 3 that you continue to go to the back. I stopped and started my balance right away. So if you're my level 1 class, after you do Grand Battement to the front and Grand Battement to the side, do your balance right away. You just have a longer balance to hold. Good thing you all are so nice and strong. Here we go. Last exercise here, and then we'll learn a little bit of the fairy doll variation. Let me press play. That is usually very helpful. water and we'll learn some fairy doll. Grab a quick sip of water, and this variation is from the Ballet Capelia. I'm just pulling up the music on my phone. So we will be learning a modified variation, the steps that are appropriate for your level. Here it is. It's from a YouTube clip, so there's like some clapping and stuff. Woo! That was loud. My phone is like on very, very quiet though. So there might be some clapping, which is just great. You have an imaginary audience. We have a couple minutes to start a little bit of this. We can always learn more of it after spring break. So in our fairy doll variation, we are a doll. So Capelia is about a toy who comes to life. Some of you might have already learned a Capelia variation. This one is different. So we are going to start with our feet in first position. And our arms are going to do a little acknowledgement of the dolls to our left and acknowledgement to the dolls of our right. We're going to step to the side in an arabesque line. Step. If you want, you can bring your leg up or you can keep it on the ground. I'm going to keep my legs low on the ground. So we step to the side, feet together. Step to the side, feet together. Then we are going to do our retiré passé. Up and 2 and 3 and 4. We reverse. Step to the side, feet together. Step to the side, feet together. Up and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So those retiré passés are coming from 5th or 3rd position. So once again, we start with our feet in first position. We give a little acknowledgement to the other toys that are about to watch us dance. First arabesque and first arabesque, sit. Retiré, passé, retiré, passé. Step to the first arabesque, together. Once again, your leg can come up if you want. Up and up and up and up. Great. Let's try that first part with music, and then we will add on a little bit more. The timing might be a little bit different from the original variation because we are doing something modified for your appropriate level. Usually this is done like on point shoes on. So testing the sound. We have a couple more minutes left. We're going to add on a little bit more. So we just finished our retiré passé going backwards, 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 and backwards. And my arms are gesturing towards all the other toys. Hello, so nice to see you. Happy you came today. From there, we're gonna go plie, don't change. So that's a super so, plie, pas de chat. We're gonna do step hop, step, hop, step, hop, feet together. Plie, super so, plie, pas de chat. Step, hop, feet together. So that's the second part. Let's do all of that from the top with music. Now, if it feels like I'm going a little fast, the great part is all these videos are recorded, and you can look back at them later on our YouTube channel, Masterworks Video. So here we go, adding that new part, our super so, pas de chat, and step hop. I've taught this variation to many, many levels, and my brain wanted to go to a different choreography. One more time, my fault, my apologies. Small test. All right. Thank you guys very much for coming. We were able to do a short little ballet bar, and we learned a little bit of a fairy doll variation. So awesome. I'm just gonna stand here. You can follow after me. Curtsy, step to the side, curtsy. Thank you again for coming to class today.
Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. This will be on our YouTube page later, but for now, this is the end of ballet. You can join us in a few minutes for jazz.